What's up, party people? And welcome back. We're playing some more trivia today. I am still your host, Party Pete, and you can play trivia along with us. All you gotta do is download the app. It's right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store. How much does it cost, Darren?
It's free.
It's totally free. You heard it here. Completely and totally free, but not valueless. No, it's got plenty of value, including being able to play with us right here, right now. It's so good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I missed all of you guys. I'm so happy to be back on the stream playing some Princess Bride trivia. It's gonna be great. Jody Finder says, "How was Michigan?" Yeah, Michigan was a state, and we did a lot of shooting. So
I had a good time.
Kyle had a good time. I had a good time. But we didn't really get to visit too much. We didn't get to really see. We saw Detroit for 4 hours.
We saw the baseball stadium and
saw the baseball
a
stadium.
bookstore.
And we saw a bookstore, and we
Who
saw
plays at that baseball stadium?
The Tigers.
the Tigers, the Lions, the Bears.
Oh my.
You were right the first time.
Yes, I'm so smart.
We also saw Jack White's recording or
Record press.
record pressing place.
Studio
That was cool. That was cool. Anyway, Michigan is cool. You know what else is cool? Princess Bride. That's what we're going to be starting off with today. So if you want to play along with us, make sure to download that app. Type in that code over there and come play with us. It's going to be great. All of you 13 people out there. I don't see 13 people I see 12 people in the game. So it's pretty close. But that last person in the Twitchoverse, come play with us. It's simple. I ask the questions, you answer them, you associate a wager with your answer, and the higher the wager, the more points you get. But you can only use each wager once, so wager wisely. All right, I think I covered the bases. Let's
Just like the Detroit Tigers.
just like the Detroit Lions. Let's start the game. Okay, come on. You're telling me it's not confusing that Detroit has the Tigers and the Lions?
And Chicago's pretty nearby.
And Chicago's nearby with the Bears.
And the Cubs.
I think it's more
And the
confusing
Cubs.
that there's the Tigers as a baseball team, but then there's the Bengals as a football
Wait, is it the Bears or Cubs?
Bears and Cubs.
Both? Are you kidding?
The Cubs are the baseball team, the Bears are the football team.
That's question number one. What word is missing from the quote, "As you blank"? That was all Wesley ever said to Buttercup.
I got two words for you, Peter, which are not about this, but it's
Oh.
about that thing we were just talking about, the Bears.
Duh Bears. The
There you
Bears. I don't
That's
understand.
classic.
It's a classic.
Duh Bears.
The Bears.
Great.
You don't get it? You
I don't get it. I don't
You
know.
haven't-
I
You
don't.
haven't seen that SNL skit?
No, I
Oh.
guess not. I
It's-
have not.
It's pretty culturally relevant.
Oh,
You should check it out.
Is it going on? Is it why did that have to do with what we were talking about? We were talking about Mortal Kombat.
That's the Bears.
We're talking about the Bears.
Oh, I see.
The Bears.
The Bears. Okay. Question number one. What is the missing word? As you wish, ladies and gentlemen. As you wish. Wesley only said 3 words. Who knows? I mean, maybe Buttercup was falling in love with a completely illiterate man.
Or a
Who's to
genie.
say? Or a genie. Could have been it. That could have been it. As you wish. Wishy-washy. Yeah, close enough. It's question number 2. The terrors of the fire swamp are the ROUS's lightning sand and what third terror? Lightning sand. It's like quicksand.
Lightning sand.
But you can pop it out real fast.
Yeah, it's the fantasy version of pocket sand.
Right, lightning sand. That's right. The terrors of the fire swamp are the ROUS's lightning sand and what third terror? Which I believe they encounter first in the movie.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's about the least threatening one.
Yeah, they're. What he says, I think we've pretty much covered all the bases. They're preceded by a few pups, and
sound.
yeah, and of course that third terror is the flame spurts. Flame spurts, fire geysers. I'll give it to you there. Fire pits, fire
I definitely
spouts,
did not
fire
know what
spout,
to call it.
fire spurts. Wow, nailed it! Exactly the correct term. Is that Zan Spectro?
Except it's fire,
It
not
is.
flame.
It's not. Oh,
I mean,
yes.
It's close enough. It's not.
Flame spurts. I like that. Screeching owls. The screeching eels. That's what you're thinking of.
Eels, careful, don't want to feed her that way.
Oh, I may have. deep. Like just the idea of it's deep. It's big. It's a big thing. Question number 3. What actor portrayed Sicilian Vizzini? Oh, and we just get a follower? Who was it?
We did 0.9 carry.
0. Thank you so much for the follow. That seriously helps us out, and hey, it helps you out to play trivia with us every Tuesday and Wednesday. We play every Tuesday at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. We play every Wednesday, that's tomorrow, come back, at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. And we got some fun things in the works here, folks, so stick with us. And hey, you know what we do to all of our new followers? We give them digital high fives. So just place your hand right against my hand on your screen. Yeah, just line it up right there. Okay, is it there? Keep it right there, because here it comes. Whoop. Digital high five. You like that? That feel good for you? That's good for me. Question number 3, what actor portrayed the Sicilian Vizzini? That is Wallace Shawn. Wallace Shawn. The Junker got it. Nice. Steve Martin did not get it. I should know, but I don't. Brain fart. Not Goldman, not George, not Idorg.
I was trying to type I forget, I ran out of time, I was distracted by the high five.
Dork.
I'm with GeoGamer, I should have known, but I don't.
Idorg.
I'm sure I've said this before. But
Dork.
I had a college professor who used to, in his younger days, work at like theater festivals,
Mm.
and Wallace Shawn was at one of them, and he just kept referring to him as Wally Shawn.
Oh, I like that.
So that's always what I think about when I think about him.
I like Wally Shawn. Oh, Wally Shawn. Exodia Finder up in first place. They were 27 points. 150 days to Sporcle Con in second. The Junker in third. Did you see the new? I know the Junker is from a Monster Factory episode, and the new Monster Factory. Yeah, I was disappointed that there's only 2 episodes.
Yeah, they cut it pretty short.
They did.
I feel like, what's funny was I watched the first one, then I got Elden Ring and played a lot of it, and then they put out the second episode. So in the second episode, I was like, oh, now I understand how this game works.
Yes, and all of the Souls games are their
Basically,
best
yeah,
stuff.
I'm interested. I have the original Dark Souls, so I might go back and play that now.
It's Kyle's favorite game.
It's so good. Well, top 5.
Top 5. It's a top 5er. It's question number 4. When grandpa was grandson's age, what was called books? This is a weird way to say this. Back when I was your age, blank was called books.
Books?
Yeah. Blank was called books. I don't know how much more I can help you out with that, Darren.
Oh. I
Yeah.
get it now.
Yeah.
I see it.
There you go. It's clicking. It's
I
clicking.
see it
How could I
now.
forget? Has anyone seen the new Fantastic Beasts movie yet? If so, what did you think of it? Also, no spoilers, please. I have not seen it.
I've heard it's bad.
I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it. I like Harry Potter, but like this new wave is it's like, you know how when Star Wars got bad, everyone was like bummed.
Mm-hmm.
But like it doesn't make the Star Wars movies bad. You can still like the Star Wars movies. But they did get bad though.
It feels like more and more holes are just sort of being poked in Harry
Yeah.
Potter as a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Jason, of course, who's not online today, but sent me this hour-and-a-half long video that I watched all about Harry Potter called Harry Potter by YouTuber Sean. It's really good. It's a really good video. But he talks about how there's like a 1 book or now a 1 movie lag in all of her writing or things. So it's like, in book 2, she introduces the house elves, the slave race. And then in book 4, after getting, she's already written book 3, then she gets all the feedback on book 2, and she's like, book 4, they're like, oh, no, they like it.
Is that true? Because didn't Dobby want to leave?
Dobby's weird. Dobby's considered weird. That's what they say.
Wow. That's fascinating.
And how Hermione's whole spew, like, oh, we're going to give them rights, is played as a joke in the books.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know about
I'll
that.
send you the video. It's
That's
an interesting video.
That's actually crazy. Question number 4. We're not doing Harry Potter trivia.
I know.
We're doing Princess Bride trivia. When Grandpa was grandson's age, television was called books. Books were called books. Comic books were called books.
I mean, books were technically also called books.
Books were. I hate it, but you're not wrong. TV. TV was called books. Although he is not watching TV in the beginning of that movie. He's playing a video game.
Yeah, little baseball game.
He's playing a little baseball game.
Nintendo game.
Yeah, that's weird. I never really thought about it. But
Grandpa doesn't know what.
Grandpa doesn't know what's going on.
He's busy solving murders.
Barely lucid.
What object did Buttercup order Wesley to polish so that she could see her face shining in it by morning? And then what did Wesley say?
As you fish.
As you fish. As you fish. Something smells really good. You smell that?
No.
Am I going crazy?
Oh,
Maybe.
now I'm hungry.
Do you smell something?
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry.
That's not me.
I hope so too, because this is like a yum food smell, not like this is a man who takes care of himself smell.
Or man, Darren's looking a lot like a chicken nugget today.
Yeah, also note that, hopefully. Question number 5, what object did Buttercup order Wesley to polish? That was a horse's saddle, which is tough, and I feel like might be too polished if you can see your reflection in it.
You'd probably slide right off of it.
That's not what you want from a saddle. You want a sticky saddle, I think.
You want a little bit of grip.
A little bit of grip. Not a mirror, not a pot. Her horse's saddle. That one was a tough one. That is a tough one. Let's move on to question number 6. When Inigo calls for Fezzik to break down a door while chasing this six-fingered man, on what thing does Fezzik leave Wesley? These are very particular questions, but this is not a, you know what? I'm surprised that there hasn't been a Princess Bride 2.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh
I mean,
my
I'm so
God,
glad.
it's terrible.
This is a great movie. It's just its own thing.
You know, I feel like we've kind of hit on this. There's a couple movies that feel like spiritual successors. I think, what is it, Stardust? If you've ever seen that.
No.
It's based on a Neil Gaiman book. It stars Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil.
Yeah.
Just like way before that. It has a very similar vibe,
Oh.
but with like a bit more. It's a bit more fantasy.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
there's magic in it, like straight up. Right? Like,
Straight up.
Oh, miracles.
That's magic.
Yeah, but also they just gave him a pill. There's like witches and
That's true. It could have been just
creatures.
alchemy.
Yeah, there's witches and creatures in Stardust. I recommend it if you're in the vibe. for
Stardust.
something
And
that-
it's Neil Gaiman. I like Neil Gaiman.
yeah, it's a good movie. It's got Michelle Pfeiffer in it.
Oh.
And Robert De Niro.
Stardust.
Good Robert De Niro role, like something very off type for him too.
Interesting. How have I never even heard of this movie?
I don't know.
It seems like something I would have seen by
If
now.
you're in the vibe for something Princess Bridey but not Princess Bride, I recommend it.
Okay.
2 thumbs way up.
2 thumbs way up.
Ooh,
Anybody
2
else?
thumbs.
Anybody else? GeoGamer says, I know Buttercup from PPG, Buttercup from PB, and Pear, Buttercup, Butter from MLP. Oh, wait, what's the other? What's PPG?
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, Buttercup. That's right. That's right.
Princess Bride, Powerpuff Girls.
My Little Pony Friendship Magic.
Right.
Is there an I in there? Oh, there
Yes.
is. Little I.
There
Little
is.
I.
Little eye.
Fim. When Inigo calls for Fezzik to break down the door, he puts Wesley on a suit of armor. On a suit of armor. A knight statue.
Yeah,
I'll give it to
I
you there.
didn't- I didn't-
Yeah, that's...
I didn't know.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? What's the difference?
A lantern hanging off the wall could have been right. I could
now
see that happening.
I'm smelling the food now.
Yeah, see?
I was wondering if your smell was just gone.
It was, but apparently I smelled that better than you. So
Maybe you're just getting more of the air.
I'm getting
flow. I don't
wafts.
know. You two are sitting closer to each other.
yeah, it was Kyle that smelled
Yeah,
like
it's
food.
me. Yeah, I
And
have
you know,
lasagna
you
in my
are
pocket.
looking-
Like a cheeseburger.
You're looking just like a dino nugget.
It tastes like a dino nugget.
It's question number 7. What did Prince Humperdinck tell Yellen to form to clear the thieves' forest? This is a good one. So far, I'm absolutely killing it with these in my own internal scoreboard because I do not play. But if I were, I'd be doing pretty good right now. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this movie. I'm a fan of. I'm just a fan. This is a great movie.
Yeah.
I can watch this all the time. All the time.
It's probably one of the movies I've seen the most.
I agree. Yeah, it's up there. You know, I feel like there should be a Monty Python pack.
Yeah.
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 I agree.
I agree.
Thank you. Maybe there's one out there. Maybe that's what we'll play for our second game. Who knows? That's up to you guys. We play 3 games a day, and the next 2 games are decided by you guys and a poll. Question number 7. What did Prince Humperdinck tell Yellen to form to clear the Thieves Squad? The Brute Squad. The Thieves Squad. The Thieves Forest. The Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad.
I am the Brute Squad.
Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. Yep, there you go. There you go, Zan Spectro. Thank you. A gang? I don't think I can give it to you, Gamer.
It took me a long time to figure out exactly how those lines go, because they're really fast and it's a little hard to understand Andre there.
Yeah.
But I think it's like, get out of here or I'll call the Brute Squad.
I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad.
Yeah.
I'm on the Brute Squad. That's a good one. That's it. All the lines are top tier lines. Top tier lines. Next question. Question number 8. What rhyme does Fezzik answer? By the way, speaking of being able to understand Fezzik, answer when Vizzini says, "No more rhymes now, I mean it." No more rhymes now, I mean it. Mm-hmm. In which Fezzik rhymes what?
Look at that orange.
Look at that orange. It looks like a door hinge. Mm-hmm. I'm all out of orange. Rhymes. That's it. Thank you. That was my haiku. Question number 8. What rhyme does Fezzik answer with after Vizzini says, "No more rhymes now, I mean it"? Kyle?
Anybody want a peanut?
That was very good. That was very good.
Thanks.
Did you guys hear about the Powerpuff Girls pilot that got filmed?
No.
So they
filmed?
The CW filmed a live-action Powerpuff Girls pilot, and apparently it's so bad they're completely trying to bury it. Like, it will never see the light of day.
Wow, I don't think I've.
But there's some like production stills, or like behind the scenes people on wires and stuff.
Wow.
You gotta get like 3 really small girls.
No, but they're supposed to be like adults.
Acting chops.
That's the thing, is they were like, they're adults now.
Oh, that's so much worse.
That is not
I
great.
was expecting it so bad.
And then you need to find a monkey that has his brain in a capsule on his head.
Right?
Or
you can do that with CG. What are you talking about?
you can well then you can make girls with CG then, Darren.
Weird Science 3.
Question number 8. What rhyme does Fez? Oh no, we already did that. We're moving on. It's question number 9. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Is a line said by what character? By what character says marriage? Marriage is what brings us together today. Actually, it's much higher. It's marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. It's like that.
Well, am I supposed to know the character's name? I don't think I know the character's name.
I think the character's
Does the character have a name?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well now. I think
We were looking at, for those who don't know what we're knowing, we were looking at stills from the Powerpuff Girls movie that was never made.
Gritty live-action pilot.
The gritty live-action oh god. That's where they went wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, Mowage is whooping his other guy's eye. It's the clergyman.
Oh, impressive clergyman.
The impressive clergyman. Wow.
Wow.
Zan Spectra nailed it.
No idea that.
I'll give it to the priest.
Impressive clergyman.
I'll give it to the pastor, the priest who marries Buttercup. I'll give it to the archbishop because he looks like an archbishop because he's got a hat.
He does.
So I'll give it to you there.
Hat.
I'll give it to you there. Question number 10. After Buttercup jumps off Vizzini's boat, what is in the water?
It's been long enough, Peter. They don't remember.
They don't. They have no idea. I mean, hopefully you do have an idea, but for the people that don't have an idea, hopefully you forgot what I said earlier. And hopefully this isn't reminding you. Hopefully. Or maybe it is. Who's to say? Who's to say?
What do you call it when you do the 1 to 10? You do 1 for the, your first bet is 1 and the second one.
Oh, we call it the Waluigi.
The Waluigi?
Because he's a sneaky purple man.
I did not succeed in that. But I tried.
What did you miss?
I missed Wallace Shawn.
Wallace Shawn, yeah.
That one, I could not get that one. And then I dork. Idorg. That was my best guess on that one.
Idorg. Question number 10. After Buttercup jumps off Vizzini boat, there are the shrieking eels. I doubt you'll get a better offer from the eels. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Ooh. GeoGamer, I can't give it to lightning eels. I can't. The screeching eels. And Buttercup. Yes, that's true. Buttercup is in the water. Angus the dog, Buttercup, I can't give it to you there. I can't. It's shrieking eels. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the shrieking eels. They shriek. What about just eels? Oh, did I not give it to somebody who just said eels?
Well, they're specifically...
They are very...
Shrieking eels.
A, they do shriek in the movie. You can hear them shriek. 2, they are specifically called out as shrieking eels. 3, they even cut out of the movie back to the storybook where he where Grandpa also says shrieking eels.
She doesn't get eaten at this time.
Shrieking eels?
Yes. What?
She doesn't get eaten at this time. You look nervous. It's funny you know.
I appreciate that.
Until like 2 or 3 years later.
Yeah. It's the final question. How difficult should this final question be? That's up to you. Go ahead and vote away. Easy, medium, or hard. The choice is yours, but it looks like a lot of people are going for medium. The rare medium. Will it happen? Nope, it's easy.
Aww.
It's easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Change the medium from hard.
Yeah, I know it. So go ahead and now wager for your final question. This question is worth up to 20 points. You can wager 0, 10, or 20 of those points. But remember, this is the only question in the game that you will lose those points wagered if you get the question wrong. As we move on to the final question.
I was hoping the final question would be, what's the monologue that...
The entire monologue.
Inigo Montoya says.
What word completes this Vizzini line? You were not hired for your blank. You hippopotamic landmass. You hippopotamic landmass. You were not hired for your blank. You hippopotamic landmass.
The last time I watched this movie, I really slowed down and turned it up and tried to listen to the conversation that Andre the Giant has when he's fighting one-on-one, you know?
It's very good.
Like, yeah. I'm used
Wait,
to fight.
Fezzik?
What?
No, he's fighting Wesley. He's fighting the Dread Pirate Roberts.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fezzik, when he's fighting him one-on-one, he's like, I'm used to fighting, 10 guys at a time, you know? It's different, you know? And I'm like, I haven't fought one guy in so long. That's why he loses, because he's just fighting one guy instead of 10 guys.
Yeah.
Very funny.
My way is not very sportsmanlike. When he gets around the corner, hit him with the rock! What word completes Vizzini's line? You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass. Brains, ladies and gentlemen. Brains, not rhyming, although also not hired for his rhyming, nor his thinking, I'm gonna give it to thinking. I can't. I'm sorry, Exodia Finder, I can't give it to thinking. It's one of those lines,
Specific.
you know?
It's specific.
It's specific. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace.
And ladies and gentlemen, the person who experienced true love most recently is 150 Days to Sporcle Con. Krazy Kyle in second.
Nice.
Very respectable. There with 63 points. Maureen K taking third. Johnny in fourth. The Junker in fifth. Exodia Finder in sixth. Angus the Dog in seventh. GeoGamer in eighth. Armored Yid in ninth. Kitty Kissy in 10th. Brian in 11th. Along with Stephen Beaver. Hello, Stephen Beaver. Are you new here? I don't recognize your name. GWLXX. Welcome. Say something in the chat if you're here. I'd love to shout you out. It's time for our second game, ladies and gentlemen. What do we want to play next? I'm curious. Can somebody, since I'm still hosting the game,
mention earlier? What did we just meant? We just said we should play something.
Yeah, and it was.
And I totally just forgot it immediately.
Monty Python.
Monty Python. Yeah.
Monty Python. Now, but you should back out of the game and somebody else search to see if there's a good Monty Python pack, because I don't want to lose all of our loyal players in this party.
We also need a couple more of those, so let us know what we should play.
So yeah, let's take a look here. What should we play? Maybe some.
Making a poll.
I don't know. Maybe 1980s music. Just saying.
There is a Monty Python pack. It only has 26 plays.
Ooh,
Give it a
playing
shot.
with fire. I like it.
I mean, put it on the poll.
I'm putting
Put it on the poll.
I can look into it a little bit, see what the
GeoGamer found the same one, it looks like. All I've seen of their movies is the Holy Grail, and I'm sure that's going to be a lot of it.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's
It's
a
a
good
good one. Have you seen the show, Exodia Finder? There's some good stuff from the show too.
90s.
Like
Harry Potter.
Oh gosh. No One Expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, that's from the show, right? That's not from a movie.
That's from the show.
Yeah, it's from the show.
It's only 13 questions.
Always
It's
look on the
mostly-
bright side of life.
It's. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I'll say. I think it's pretty bland.
It's pretty bland. Okay,
Bland,
Darren
you say.
has taken a peek behind the curtain with
Oh,
his moderator powers.
Do I take it off the poll?
I do think you take it off the poll.
Okay.
I do think so. See some sketches like the defense from Fruits and Dead Parrot. That's a good one. That's a good one.
okay,
we put Harry Potter on there.
Yeah, can we do one more? Can we
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, that's a great one.
You know, you gotta get some Papa
How do you spell
Shakes.
that? E-A-R-E. Not that
Oh
it
yeah.
matters. Okay.
Actually, there's like I think the whole thing is that he spelled his own name like in a bajillion different ways.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna spell it differently.
Just do
E-E-R-E-E. Okay.
Spexparie. And vote away as we take a quick break behind the paywall. See ya. Freeze. Everyone don't move. Don't move. Okay. Whew. Well, welcome to Behind the Paywall, where we talk about spoilers. Let's talk about Moon Knight, Episode 4. Because Darren hasn't given me his opinion on that.
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, we were texting about it.
You're right. We did.
You were texting him about it?
I
I'm
don't-
not even in the text chat. Why did I even bother watching it?
I just said that I do think that I watched it again with my girlfriend yesterday, and it was so funny because I loved it. I loved the whole like, is this real or is this just fantasy? You know? And the first like 5 minutes in, she goes, "Okay, what's the point of this? Can we just have him wake up? This is a weird side story. I don't like it." And I was like, wow, that's a very different take.
Well, that was kind of my take in that, like, I liked it, but also I was like, okay, but they gave it away too quickly what was going on, I think.
Maybe, I don't know. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like we do have a winner, and it's 1990s music.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Ooh, this should be a good one. This should be a good one. 1990s music. It smells like Team Spirit up in here. And hey, if you're out there in the Twitchoverse and you haven't started playing with us yet, now's the perfect time. We're about to start a new game, so download the app. It's right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store. And how much does it cost, Kyle?
I believe it costs absolutely nothing.
That's correct. It's totally free. Go download it. Come play with us. The code's over there, 428135. You can play some 1990s trivia with us. And don't worry, I'm about to start the game, but worry not, because you can always join in a little bit later. No big deal. Let's start the game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 1990s music. Question number 1. Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams were 2 of the original members of what girl group formed in Houston, Texas? I see. Girl group, boy band. They're alliterative. I've always wondered if you what you called a girl boy band. And it's a girl group. I like that. I like that. Free is the best price. Agreed. Unless. No, it's the best price. That's the best price.
Is it free a price?
It's free up. It's kind of the absence of price.
Like if somebody was giving me money, is that a price?
No, that's called. I think it's called payment.
Right. So like free is like somewhere in the middle ground between price and payment.
Oh, right.
Right. That's not quite either one or the other.
That's wow. This is an existential question that we need to really dive in. Forget it. We're canceling the rest of the stream. We're just going to talk about whether free is a price. I'm just kidding. Question number 1. Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams are 2 of the original members of Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child. Beyonce is the third wheel. Not the Spice Girls. Good guess. It's Destiny's Child. I think Spice Girls was earlier.
Also England, not Texas.
All right, well,
Spice
I
Girls
still
are
thought it
British?
was a good guess.
Let's move on. It's question number 2. Dana Owens is the birth name of what female artist whose first hit single was Unity, and who has won Grammy, Emmy, and Golden Globe Awards. I don't know how many of each, so. But still, that's almost an EGOT.
Yeah. Only missing the Tony. And also the
No, wait,
Oscar.
and the Oscar. That's half of an EGOT.
It's shocking that Lin-Manuel Miranda doesn't have.
It's an egg.
Yeah.
He will.
But he's been so close, like with.
He has
the
He has a
Oscar.
Tony,
Yeah.
and he has an
Emmy.
Emmy.
Yeah.
He did for what?
For a performance of Hamilton at the Grammys.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's-
They're doing the Tonys. It was either the Tonys or the Grammys, but basically because they did a number at an awards show, they won an Emmy.
That's
wild.
that's wild. But hey, the guy deserves an EGOT. That's all I'm saying. The guy is actually a genius.
I still haven't seen Encanto.
You haven't seen Encanto?
No.
I saw half of it and fell asleep and haven't watched the rest. Did you see? Speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda, he directed
Tick, Tick, Boom.
Tick Tick Boom. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I did not. I heard it's really good.
I really liked it.
I'll check that
It's
out.
one of my favorite movies of last year. Question number 2. Dana Owens is the birth name of Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. I did not know that.
That's the kind of interesting about the EGOT is you sort of have to do music to win it.
Yeah.
Because
You kinda do.
Odds are you're not going to win a Grammy unless you're like a stand-up comedian, maybe.
Right. Right.
And that's sort of like the one exception. But then the odds of you getting a Tony are like lower.
Who's got EGOTs?
I'm on it.
Yep, thank you. Moving on to question number 3. In 1991, as a farewell tour for his band, what Jane's Addiction singer originally conceived and created Lollapalooza? No way. First of all, did not know that the Jane's Addiction singer created Lollapalooza. Second of all, I didn't realize that they stopped performing in 1991. That's 2 things I didn't know about Jane's Addiction.
Here's some notable ones. Because some of these are just like musical people that you've never heard of.
I'm going to guess. Wait, it's
There's 16 people.
16. That's more than I thought, actually.
Name one.
Oh, wait a minute. Lena Illumina says, no, my boyfriend watched Tick Tick Boom without me. I think I know who that is.
Ouch.
Woof, woof, so sorry. Question number 3, in 1991, first tell me about the EGOTs.
Here's some notable ones. Rita Moreno.
Oh,
John Legend.
John Legend.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. Shocker.
Yeah.
Tim
Sondheim.
Rice, another shocker. Maybe. Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi
What?
Goldberg
Yeah.
has EGOT. What did she win her Oscar for?
Legendary.
I would guess. Let's see.
Fascinating.
Best supporting Oscar for Ghost.
Whoa. Okay.
Ghost.
For Ghost.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks also makes sense. That makes
Audrey
sense.
Hepburn.
Wait,
and-
what did he win the Grammy for?
Oh, probably the producers. Let's see. The musical would also. Yeah, the musical got a Grammy.
Gotcha.
That happens too. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. Sometimes you just write a musical
That's nice.
that's so good.
Well, sometimes you make a Disney song that is number 1 on the billboards right now.
Quite a few of the guys on here wrote Disney songs that then ended up in like a movie and
Yeah.
a Disney musical.
There you
live
go.
Musical.
There you go. There you go. Here we go. Question number 3, 1991. Jane's Addiction lead singer Perry Farrell, not Dolly. Not I've Been Caught Stealing Once when I was 5. Although nice Jane's Addiction reference. Not Korn. Percy. I'll just give it to just Percy. That's fine. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Percy. Perry. I can't give it to you there, Brian. So sorry. That was a tough one. Dang.
I did not know that.
Jason.
Absolutely not.
That's all I got. Also, stop.
Hammer time.
Now go! Question 4. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, The Dope Show, and The Beautiful People were 3 singles in the 1990s from what Metal band. What metal band? Is Lena still in the chat? Because I need to know if you heard me talk about you not liking
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. I need to know. Oh, probably not though, because she definitely does not have a. She definitely doesn't have a subscription to our show, which is honestly, it's bad, and I don't like it. Question number 4, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, The Dope Show, and The Beautiful People were 3 singles in 1990s from Marilyn Manson.
Can I run a joke by you guys that I came up with while I was sick recently?
Of course.
Only if you do the next question up here, so you can like do it as if you were doing like stand-up.
Okay, it's not that kind of a joke, but I'll do it.
Yeah, do it. It's the requirement.
So the joke is, let's move on. Let me see. Marilyn Manson canceled. Moving on. Jamie, Delius, Alfred, and Tony are the members of what R&B group who had 3 hits in the top 5 of the Billboard Hot 100s in the mid-90s, including I Can Love You Like That and So Much Love?
So much in love.
That is a long question. Jamie, Delius, Alfred, and Tony are the members of what R&B group who had 3 hits in the top 5? Yeah. Okay, are you ready? You ready for the joke?
I'm ready for the joke now.
When all you have is an MC Hammer, everything looks like a 9-inch nails.
I like it.
That's about as good of a reaction as I could ask for.
I'm my sides, they splitting.
That's a joke that I like to call a "is this anything" type of joke.
That's good. I think it was something.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. It's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's very nice. I like that. Well, thank you.
I have a few of them, so let me see if I can dig up any good ones.
Question number 5. All for one. I did not know that. Apparently, neither did anyone except for Johnny. Johnny, well done. Dang, that was a tough one. Question number 6. What pop band released their platinum-selling album Middle of Nowhere in 1997? Middle of No. I think I know this one. I know this one because we were just talking about it. I think.
Me and you were?
Yeah, with the barista in Detroit. Or in Ann Arbor.
Oh. This
I
is
think.
good clues. This is
I
good.
think
You're
I
giving me hints.
might be leading you astray on this one. I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Here's one from about a year ago. Pope Shrek.
That's it.
Is that anything?
Is that anything? Yes, it is. That's Shrek 6.
Here's a good one.
Holy Swamp.
I think this one's really good. Jeff Gundam, like Jeff Dunham with a giant robot made of puppets.
Jeff Gundam.
Nice. That's funny.
That's pretty good. That's
good.
pretty good. Do you have a note on your phone called "Is this anything"?
I have one friend that I text these to, and so I'm just going through our text chain.
That's very good. I like that. I like that a lot. Question 6. What pop band released the platinum-selling Middle of Nowhere? Hanson. I was wrong. So sorry.
Big time wrong, but it's okay. I wouldn't
sorry,
have
Kyle.
Hanson, so don't worry.
Hootie and the Blowfish? Not quite. Hanson. I can't think of a single Hanson song.
Bop,
That's it?
bop, stop, doo, wop. It's their only song.
Apparently they have a platinum-selling album, so I'm going to guess it's from Middle of Nowhere.
Bop.
Released in 1997.
Now they have a beer called Hops.
No.
That's true. That's not a thing I just came up with. That's a real thing.
Is that anything?
That is
Yes,
something.
it's a
This is
beer.
real.
Question number 7. The musical act Outkast was sued by what historical figure after they used her name in a hit song? Outkast sued this historical figure. It's weird that there is that
Was
they
sued by this historical figure.
right sued by the historical figure.
We wrote a song about you. Now we're suing you.
That's a move. It's a move.
Apples to apples, dust to dust.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually. You know, speaking of apples to apples, I went to a friend's birthday party, and much like they tended to do in the in the 2010s, Cards Against Humanity was came out.
Oh yeah, huge.
You know, and we played Cards Against Humanity,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I realized that I'm over Cards Against Humanity. Does anyone else feel that way? Because I really feel like Cards Against Humanity had its time, and it was great. You know what? I'm not going to take away anything from Cards Against Humanity. It was a hit. People loved it. I loved it. It was the top of the shelf for 10 years, and now it's done. And now we need to move on and not play Cards Against Humanity anymore.
It's only because you've played it too much, though, right? Like, if you were the group of 6 people who had never played it before, they'd probably enjoy it.
That's true.
Or do you
You're
think
right.
the culture has changed, and so it's not funny?
I don't think the culture has changed.
So you just think you just outplayed it.
I think
It doesn't have
I'm
infinite
done.
playtime.
Yeah. Oh, and you know who apparently agrees with me? Annie Marie. Annie Marie Edwards. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me about my hot take about Cards Against Humanity. Tell you what. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna give you a digital high five. Place your hand right on the screen, just right there. Okay, is it lined up? Because here it comes. Ready? Ooh, digital high five. Was that good or what? I like how on the screen
another
a
hand.
hand just kind of goes.
That was spooky.
It just appears and then disappears. Anne, not Annie. Anne Marie Edwards. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. We're moving on to question number 7. Outcast, sued by Rosa Parks. Okay, I'm gonna sound really dumb. Is Rosa Parks alive? Or was this like her estate was suing Outcast?
Is she alive now, or was she alive then?
I'll take the answer to either.
Rosa Parks did pass away in 2005.
So yeah, she was alive.
For to sue Outcast? Wow.
That song came out in 1998.
Not Aretha Franklin, not Madonna, not Margaret Heya, not Miss Jackson.
Hey,
Miss Jackson.
Oh, very good. Rosa Parks. Dang, that's it. I did not know that. Did not know that. That's a fun fact. That's some trivia right there. Question 8. Pretty Hate Machine, The Downward Spiral, and The Fragile were the 3 albums released in 1990s by what rock band that featured lead singer Trent Reznor? This one's kind of a, I don't know. I would have got this one, so I feel like it's easy because I got it. So here's the thing. Pretty Hate Machine. I think that falls under the category of 3 random words that when you squish them together sound like an anime. Apparently it's air quality red in here. Maybe it's the smell.
That smell, yeah.
It's the smell. It's okay, but like I really want to go around and think of, okay, do you have a random word? You got it?
Spiral.
Okay.
Pizza.
Man.
Spiral Pizza Man.
That's an anime. I was gonna say that we need to think about it and then all at once say our words so that we don't
Influence each other?
influence each
No,
other. Because you said pizza and I thought pizza man.
Oh, see, I had pizza before. You said random word, I thought pizza.
Okay. Different random word. Ready?
Okay, got it.
Okay, I got one.
Got one.
You got one? Random word?
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Speck.
Clock.
Liar.
Speck. Clock. Liar.
All right.
I could see that. That's a good anime. Question number 8. Pretty Hate Machine, The Downward Spiral, and The Fragile are 9 Inch Nails albums. 9 Inch Nails. MC Hammer, 9 Inch Nails. Yes. Nin. I'll give it to Nin. The Trentners. Weirdly close. Submit those answers. We're going to go on to question number 9. What's the 411 and My Life were hugely successful albums from what solo female R&B/hip hop artist?
My Life a Movie.
My Life a Movie. My Life a Movie?
My Life a Movie.
My life be like ooh ah, my life be like ooh. Is that the same song?
I don't know.
That's all I got. Oh, did you Peter it?
I was talking about 9 Inch Nails.
Oh yeah, you were talking about 9 Inch Nails.
I didn't technically Peter it. I just
That's true.
was
That's true.
talking about the band.
Extreme Guilt Factory. Yes.
That's a good one.
That's a great. That one is definitely. That one actually might fall under album.
Catholic church, am I right?
Nice.
Oh, Shrek, am I right?
Pope Shrek,
Nice.
you know what I'm saying? Question 9, the 411, My Life, are from Mary J. Blige. Blige. Not Missy Elliott, not Kelly Rowland, not Lauryn Hill, not Lil' Kim, not Stefani, but Mary J. Blige.
Oh, she just performed at the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah,
I think I saw that.
it was good. It was a
Yeah,
good
with Snoop
Super Bowl.
Dogg and
Yeah, that was a really good halftime show.
Eminem.
I very much enjoyed watching that one.
That was a good one. That was a
Dr.
good
Dre.
one. Dr. Dre.
Was Anthony Peck was on drums, just chilling?
Anderson .Paak was
Anderson .Paak.
really?
Yeah, he was on drums.
I did not know that. I did not know that was him playing drums. I like Anderson .Paak a lot, actually. I think
Yeah.
he's one of my favorite new artists.
And hey, look, Johnny Plops from the game is now on Twitch.
Hey, Johnny Plops, welcome to the Twitch.
Johnny Plops is winning the current game.
You are absolutely killing it. Let's move on to question 10. A 21-year-old Alanis Morissette won the Grammy for Album of the Year in 1996. For what album? Gosh, can you imagine being 21 years old and like winning a Grammy? I can't imagine being 21 anymore.
Yeah, me either.
So old.
Oh boy. Peter, when's your birthday?
December.
Oh wow.
Yep. When's yours?
June.
Coming up.
Coming up.
And Kyle?
February.
February.
When's your brother's birthday?
It's 5 minutes before mine.
Before yours. Right. I knew that.
Yeah, you better have known that.
I did know that.
And you call yourself my friend.
Question number 10. A 21-year-old Alanis Morissette with a Grammy Album of the Year for Jagged Little Pill. Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. 0 points. Here I come. Jagged Little Pill.
I also got a fat 0 points.
Fat zero?
Yeah.
A fat
I don't know the
zero?
answers to any of
Oh
these.
my god. Well, guess what? It's time for the final question. This one's worth up to 20, so you don't have to be sitting down there in the zero if you want to wager all 20 of your 0 points. But
I'm gonna
remember,
get it wrong. I'd rather have 0 than -20.
that's a good
Zero
point.
is free. -20, then I have to pay.
There you go. They get to pay.
I like that.
That's actually, I think we should start taking off negative scores off of the next game you play.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final question here in 1990s music. Coming to ya in 3, 2, 1. Len was a Canadian rock band that rose to stardom in 1999 with what song?
It was a good decision. The 0 point wager.
What is that one song by Len that is their one-hit wonder?
I don't know.
No idea.
That's the
I
question.
feel like I've heard of Len. I want to Google it. I'll answer and then I'll Google it.
Don't Google it. That's
I'm not
against
gonna-
the rules.
No, I'm saying I'm going to answer the question and then I'm going to Google it.
Okay,
I want to know what
fine.
Len's all about.
Fine. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. But you don't come onto my show and Google the answers.
You literally asked me to Google something earlier.
Okay, that's a good point.
But
But not the answer. I didn't ask you to cheat. We don't like cheaters here.
Oh, yep, I do know this song.
Yep, I figured it was gonna be one of those songs where it's like, I know this one. This is a one-hit wonder.
This
By the
song
way,
is weird if you ever really listen to it.
oh, it's "Steal My Sunshine." Dang, you are on it today with the with the 90s music covers. "Steal My Sunshine," which, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The grungiest of us all is Johnny. And look at that. Look at that.
It's another Joker.
That's another junker. Brian taking second place, only a few points behind. Well, I guess 20 points behind. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like that, Brian. Anne-Marie in third. Well done, Anne-Marie, for your first game here. Nailing it. Well done. Maureen K taking fourth place. 1 to the power of infinities in fifth. 150 days of Sporcle in sixth. Exodia Finder in seventh, along with Steven Beaver. The Junker in 9th, Winos in 10th, Krazy Kyle, the Cowboy, in 11th, along with GeoGamer, Kitty Kessy in 13th, along with Deathly Toast. It's time for our third and final game of the day, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm gonna get some food because I'm hungry. Should we do food trivia?
Food. Let's put it on the list.
Let's put food on the poll. And hey, what else should we play? It's up to you. It's a democracy here.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
I don't know. And I'm just gonna kind of randomly scroll and then boom.
We've got the game world leader in the chat.
The Game World Leader?
Game World Leader is in the chat.
Wow. Look at that. Game World Leader, welcome.
Game
Welcome.
World Leader wants food trivia.
Wants food, yeah, I love the food.
Food trivia. Should we do, I don't know,
Anime, all right.
anime? Got
It
it.
came up organically.
It came up organic.
Harry Potter.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Anyone?
I still have to watch the last season.
I watched it. I liked it.
I saw like the first few episodes.
It was that show is solid every episode.
Yeah, it really
Every
is.
episode is solid. There are some bangers and there are some ones that are just solid, but all of them are at the very least solid. And I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
Total Bear Saturation.
Total Bear Saturation. Now that I could I could see that anime.
I'm putting it on the poll.
Total Bear Saturation.
And
Starting
start
the
that
poll.
poll. We'll see you on the other side of the paywall.
What do we do if Total Bear Saturation wins?
I think it's the anime pack.
No, anime's also on here.
You're right. It's got to be. We got to just look that up. Total Bear Saturation, and see what happens in the community pack.
Food's
I guess.
got a pretty nice lead. So we don't have to worry
Speaking
about it.
speaking of food, I did pack a
Me
lunch
too.
on Friday,
Oh, and it's just still sitting here?
and it's probably fine, right? It's in the fridge.
I would eat
What's
it.
the lunch?
I eat food that's. I would let it sit out for 3 days.
What's
Is
the
is Lena?
She is not. Here's what I'll say. In users, she's still listed, but she's not commented in a while.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with I don't know.
Okay.
Bear trivia. Do y'all have a pack for that? That's true. We could
We
just
should.
that bear trivia is good. What's the fridge situation like? Not a lot of food thieves in the office. There's not a lot of people in the office.
I don't think we've ever had an issue with people stealing food here.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Jimmy
so.
Cat, who's a first-time chatter, got a Taco Bell ad. So that's really
Wow.
That's really perfect.
Not the
Gosh,
first
I want some Taco Bell now. I could be convinced to do a Taco Bell run.
Don't put that evil into my brain, Peter. I live too close to one.
I could be convinced.
I brought a lunch. I also brought a lunch.
Okay, you're right. You're right. We can't just throw money at the big bell. What are we playing?
Food. We're playing
Of course,
food.
we're playing
Big
food.
time food.
Of course, the Nacho
Should've
Bell Grande
known.
is fire. I mean, I could destroy a Crunchwrap Supreme right now.
Absolutely annihilate one.
I would
God,
send a
just-
chalupa to hell in my stomach. I don't really like the chalupas, actually.
I don't mind the chalupas. They're fine to me. You know what? I could go for. Do they still? I feel like. Did Taco Bell ever have like just little potatoes? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
It's
do
just like
what,
seasoned
potato
potatoes.
wedges? Yeah.
Yeah, like seasoned
They had
potato.
the nacho fries.
No, I don't think it's
No,
nacho
but
fries.
they have like potatoes. Yeah.
You say that so
Potato
confidently.
wedges. Yeah, I've been to Taco Bell a lot of times.
No, but like recently?
No.
I just need to reiterate, nacho fries
Now I'm
are
old
back.
now.
Nacho fries are back.
I die. It was Taco Bell.
And let's start this nacho-filled food and drink Taco Bell extravaganza Baja Blast. I forgot about the third game bug. Ugh. We gotta start a new game. Don't worry. We'll be right back. Oh boy.
Is the back half of... Oh, Lena's commented.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
what is it?
She just said she got the Doctor Strange ad.
Hey, Doctor Strange. Let's go. It's food and drink, baby. We're hosting that party. Oh, I didn't do host only. I guess I'm playing this round.
Why not?
New game code, ladies and gentlemen, is 585-3.
You know what I miss, Jimmy Cat? I do honestly miss the naked chicken chalupa. Which
That-
is the thing where the chicken patty is the tortilla.
That was the thing?
Yeah, I've talked about this on the stream so many times. Where it's you take like a puck of chicken and you fold it into a taco shape.
Fuck, yeah.
And then you
Deep fry it.
Yeah. And then you put the taco filling in it, so the tortilla is the meat.
God.
It's
What a time to be
so
alive.
Strange.
What a time to be
but
alive.
I do enjoy it.
Let's go ahead and wait for 20 more seconds. And now's your time. If you're out there in the Twitchoverse and you haven't played along with us, now is the time to come play. It's our third and final game of the day. We're doing food trivia. I know you know about food. So go download the app. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store. It's totally free. Download it. Type in that code over there, 585317. Ba bing ba boom. What's that?
You got the code right, Jimmy Cat?
Jimmy Cat, 585317. Is that right? You might need to potentially close out
I closed my app and then
restart
it. I was having some trouble.
Okay. Got it. All right.
It just
nice.
It just was loading and loading.
They went. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in. Start the game.
The classic hack.
We got 18 people playing. That's pretty good. It's a pretty big party today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready for question number 1. What dairy-based beverage is made primarily of milk, sugar, whipped eggs, and liquor, and often garnished with cinnamon or nutmeg? There's liquor in this?
Sometimes, if you want there to be.
Okay. That's most drinks, Darren.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Like there's an alcoholic Baja Blast now.
Have you seen that? Sorry, I decided to give up on it halfway through. Have you seen that TikTok? It's like a Hank Hill impression. It's like, I'm about to go to Taco Bell and get me a blast.
Wow, I just was not expecting that. Question number 1, what dairy-based beverage is made primarily of milk, sugar, whipped eggs, liqueur, and only happens during the holidays? It's eggnog. Whew, eggnog. Eggnoggin, horchata.
I haven't been here in a couple
Horchata
of
is kind of eggnog, isn't it?
I know. I was like, horchata's got all that, doesn't it?
Is there eggs in it?
I don't know.
Look it up.
I wasn't sure.
I think it's just rice and milk. And
Oh, rice.
cinnamon.
Yeah.
Instead of eggs.
Yes.
I don't.
think
Yeah.
there's eggs
I think
in
you're right.
Horchata.
I think horchata
I think
is
it's-
vegan.
Horchata.
Wait, no, it has milk in it. It's not vegan.
Yeah. You can probably make it with vegan milk.
Vanilla, water, sugar, whole milk, cinnamon, almonds, and white rice.
There you go.
There you go. Horchata's dank though.
I was
So
close.
good.
I was close. Rice.
They
not
should
eggs.
start. They should start selling some Americanized horchata at Taco
You
Bell.
ever been to Memos?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about Memos later.
Okay, that
That's
sounds-
We should go for lunch someday. It's in the U district.
Ooh, that's nice. What fast food restaurant chain was named after a main character in the novel Treasure Island? Is Treasure Island in the public domain? It must be.
Probably.
Must be. That's not. Oh, hey! Look at that!
Saturn Ghost Trash. That's a great anime.
That's a great anime. Saturn Ghost Trash. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, tell you what, we're gonna give you a digital high five. It goes a little something like this. Place your hand right against my hand, just right on the screen. Yep. Line it up. A little to the left. Nope. Back to the right a little bit. Okay, right there. Digital high five, just for you. Saturn Ghost Trash. What a. Now that I could see being a banger anime.
Yeah.
That's like that gives me some Cowboy Bebop vibes, you know.
That's like a spin-off. Like those are like the scummy,
Yeah.
trash hoarders who live on
Trash or
Saturn.
that live on Saturn. Question number 2, what fast food restaurant chain was named after a main Treasure Island character? Long John Silver's. Long John.
Famous pirate.
Famous pirate. I love pirates. Jack in the Box. That's fun, but no. Long John Silver's, not McDonald's, not Taco Cabana, and not Wendy's. Wendy's is named after. I didn't know that. What's the guy's name that created Wendy's?
What?
Yeah, he has a name.
I don't know.
Aaron, you know everything.
You know, come on.
Come on.
People will know this. People will know
really
this.
don't
Dave. Yeah, Dave something.
Oh, good.
Dave, yeah, Dave.
Dave Thomas. There we go. See,
course.
that's a name people know. Dave Thomas was homies with the Colonel of Chicken.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders.
I saw this really good movie.
But I'm not done.
Sorry, sorry, Jimmy Cat's following.
Jimmy Cat.
Hey,
follow.
Jimmy Cat! Here's another digital high five right for you. While I say about Dave Thomas and Colonel Sanders, we're friends. Dave Thomas told Colonel Sanders to go on TV and to make a giant bucket spin around on top of his restaurant, and then he sold all of his shares and created Wendy's. Here we go. Digital high five. Boom.
I watched a movie called The Eyes of Tammy Faye, which is what Jessica Chastain won Best Actress for.
Right.
And it's about the 700 Club, partly, which is like a Christian late night talk show.
Oh.
Very problematic stuff. Game World Leaders follow it too.
Hey, let's go, Game World Leader.
Oh boy.
Another potential anime. Game World Leader right here. You know what to do. Is lined up? Cool, because here it comes sideways. No one saw that one coming. That was a little special for you there, Game World Leader.
You know what? I'm just going to show you a video later, and that's all I'm going to
That sounds great. Question number 3. What pastry, popular in Middle Eastern and Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisine, is traditionally made with phyllo, filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with honey? Not to be confused with a head covering that also covers part of your face.
Yeah, just like the honey covers this.
Yes, exactly like that.
Did you see The Old Guard?
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The Old Guard?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's okay.
Oh.
It's based on a comic.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of like the Eternals, but they're not robots. They're just old people who've been around.
Spoilers!
Oh, sorry for that movie everyone loves.
Yeah, Kyle hasn't seen the Eternals yet.
Nope.
That's not really a spoiler.
No, it's not. It is though. It is.
What if Darren wore a green screen? Well, that's kind of already happened, but Peter wore the green screen.
That is true. You can go back and you can watch
Also-
me wear a green screen.
Oh, they're saying the digital high five is turning. What's happening?
Whoa.
Into a real high five.
I said it was.
Freaking
It
me
was.
out. Kyle said that.
I said it. It was freaking me out.
It is a little bit. Ladies and
There's like a
gentlemen,
hand now, and like,
Yeah.
is that supposed to be my hand? It's really weird.
it's not a balaclava.
Tripping me.
It's a baklava.
Never had baklava.
It's very good.
Walnuts.
Jemmy said that
Are you really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
they never had baklava either, and it's so good.
Are you saying that or
I'm
just?
saying
Oh, okay.
so.
It sounds great.
It's
It sounds
so
like
good.
something I would
It's so
eat a
good.
lot
It's
if
also-
I
it's-
wasn't afraid of death.
It's very thin cut or
Yeah,
like thin fila. Yeah.
Phyllo dough.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else do you use phyllo dough for?
Baking stuff.
Oh. We're moving on. It's question number 4.
It's kind of like the wonton wrappers of baking.
Gotcha. What fatty fruit, sometimes considered a vegetable, is nicknamed the alligator pear? What fatty fruit, sometimes considered a vegetable, is nicknamed the alligator pear?
I bet any nice bakeries probably have baklava. Jimmy Cat's asking where you get baklava.
Oh, yeah, or just any like
Middle
Eastern or
Yeah.
Mediterranean restaurant
potentially.
usually has it.
It's definitely not something that shows up in like chains.
No, but if you can get a gyro somewhere, you can probably get baklava. I would guess.
Yeah, Kyle's got it.
Why did it say at honestly? But that's fine. Honestly, honestly, it's not in the chat. I don't.
Honestly, he's not here.
But-
They're coming later.
I really like the food truck.
We're tagging the honesty.
baklava.
Oh. Yo, I've been doing quizzes on Sporcle since 2012. How
Wow.
long have the weekly Sporcle party streams been going? For like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Which is actually nuts.
Yeah, I mean, we started like June or July of 2020?
Yeah, it started as a test during a Matt and Derek's Quiz Lab episode where we had like started working on the app and we put it out and it was like, hey, come play. This will be fun to do. And then that happened and then I was like, oh, I should just do this all the time on Twitch. And like the first, like the third or fourth stream we ever did, we had like 80 people playing.
Yeah,
It was wild. And then no one came back, except for all of you, good fine folk. Question 4, what fatty fruit is sometimes called an alligator pear and is delicious? It's an avocado.
Avocado.
It's an avocado.
Free shavacado.
Free shavacado. Not a chestnut, not a cucumber, not a dragon fruit, not a pineapple, not a tomato, but all very delicious. All those are great. And God, I am so hungry. It's
too.
question number
Starving.
5.
Starving, dying.
What 7-letter word refers to the edible innards of a turkey?
So hungry.
The edible innards of a turkey. Huh.
I don't.
Oh, what's this one? I actually just found out about this app today. Saw the live stream on site. Yes!
There we go.
Perfect.
It works.
And hey, I can't see the first letter of your name. Jimmy Cat.
It's Jimmy Cat.
Oh, it's Jimmy Cat. Oh, okay, good. You are following already. Awesome. Thank you, Jimmy Cat. We appreciate your patronage, and we hope that we can see you more often.
Yeah,
like
when we
tomorrow, for instance.
stream.
When we stream.
Yeah, you got that. You figured out the transition.
Yeah, I got it. It's like I do this every week.
I know, I'm rusty.
Except for
I'm
last
sorry.
We didn't do it last week, and we missed all of you.
Yeah.
Question 5. What 7-letter word refers to the edible innards of a turkey? Is it dunno? No, that one is only 5 letters. Is it edinble? Probably not, but that is 7 letters. It's a giblets or giblet.
Well, if you
Giblet.
go by GIF rules, it's giblets
Giblets.
or giblets.
Giblets. What are you
Giblets?
saying?
You know how there's like the GIF debate that was happening earlier in the office. You weren't.
Oh,
you were
no, it's GIF. The end of story. It's
Yeah,
not
I feel
gizzard.
like that argument was happening earlier in the decade.
That
no, it's
also-
still happening, and hard agree it is GIF.
Hard agree, it's GIF. It's the Junkers up in first place. Oof. What sugary snack introduced in 1991 has used the slogan 3 feet of fun? I like the term sugary snack.
Yeah,
It's not candy. It's not candy. It's a sugary snack.
Because it's a little different.
It's a little different. What is the difference? Honestly, what is the difference between gummy candy and fruit snacks?
Well, how do you know it's a fruit snack?
Well, it says fruit snacks on the bag.
What made you think of fruit snacks?
What? Oh, no reason? No reason.
Probably that there's fruit in it.
Really?
A percentage of fruit.
Percentage of fruit. It's like ice cream and
Or like-
gelato.
yeah.
And it's just based on like fat percentage.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gelato
Which
has
one
more
is-
fat.
More fat? Yeah. Well,
Gelato has more fat?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. That's not the difference, though.
I'm almost positive that's the difference.
I thought one of them didn't use an ingredient.
is there eggs in gelato?
Yeah,
Is that the
I
thing?
think there's no eggs or something.
What's the difference between gelato and ice cream? Question 6. What sugary snack introduced in 1981 is used with 3 feet of fun? It's fruit by the foot. Fruit by the foot. Bubblegum. Don't remember the company Hubba Bubba?
Gelato having more milk and less cream compared to ice cream. Gelato also doesn't usually contain egg yolks the way ice cream does.
Ice cream has the egg yolks.
Yeah, ice cream has egg.
Or egg yolks specifically, I think.
Yeah.
Egg yolk, right.
You don't just throw whole eggs in there.
Right. No, you don't want that white stuff. No. Well done. Fruit by the foot. Those were good. Remember when they had the fun perforation down the middle?
Yeah, you rip it in half. It's
Yeah.
twice as long.
Whew,
Now, here's
baby.
a question: would you normally eat it like just as you unfurl it, or would you do what I did, which is unwrap it, rewrap it, and just
And shove it down my throat.
and just bite into it like a puck?
I've done all of them.
Yes.
Variety
Although
is the spice of life.
that's true. For whatever reason, I feel like for my highlight of fruit by the foot consumption was in middle school, and I'm almost positive that it was because of theater rehearsals. A classic snack to have
Okay, here's
in the
one more
green
question,
room.
One more question: fruit by the foot or fruit roll up?
Fruit by the foot.
Yeah.
Fruit roll-ups are better. Fruit by the foots are more fun.
Yeah.
And I'm here for the fun.
Yeah.
I'm here for the fun.
Just here to have fun.
I'm just here to have fun. The Junker up in first place with 45 points. 150 days to Sporcle Con. Maureen K. and Tesla Toast all tied in second place. It's question number 7. The name of what popular Greek food is derived from a Greek word meaning to turn? I don't know this one. What name of a popular Greek food is derived from a Greek... Oh, I think I have an idea.
I know what it is. But
You know it.
I don't know what it. Like I can picture it, but I don't know what the word is.
Oh, okay, well then that's not what I'm thinking it is.
You know it. You know it.
It's 2 things.
I know it.
It's one of 2 things. Oh, I'm changing my mind.
Oh, you don't know it.
No, that makes sense.
You
That
don't
makes
know it.
sense.
I just is it I think I may have made this if it's what I'm thinking it is.
I don't think it is.
No?
No.
I just recently made it though.
I don't think it is. That.
You don't know my life, Darren.
But what I do know about your life, I don't think it is.
Is it
You don't know what you're
tzatziki?
having
Is it
for
tzatziki?
lunch.
No, gyro, of course.
Gyro, like gyro skills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
that was the connection I was missing.
Yeah.
It's like gyro, rotate.
Yeah, I should have known. Why does that have to do with turning?
Because you put it on a spit and it spins.
The meat.
Which is why I didn't think you'd done it, because that's a lot of extra work for meat.
You're right. You're right.
I wouldn't do it.
I did make tzatziki though,
Yeah.
and it was so good.
He's good.
Tzatziki and falafel, hoop baby. Opa! Nope, not quite. Not shawarma, not tapas, not torceros. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good.
We've got some more Lena chats.
Oh boy. Okay, I do have to say, I'm now realizing that Lena, I may have mistaken you for somebody else. But we're going to submit that answer and we're going to move on to question number 8. What type of dish is vichyssoise? Is that right? Somebody help me out.
Vichyssoise.
Vichyssoise?
Vichyssoise.
Vichyssoise.
Yeah.
Okay, it's French.
Maybe.
Is that the answer to the question? What does that mean? What kind of dish? A French dish?
It's an appetizer.
An appetizer?
Main course. Vichyssoise. Yeah, okay, soie. Yeah, S-O-I-S-E, soie. Okay.
I don't know.
Vichyssoise. Torcer means to twist in Spanish. Ah, there we go. Lucky guess because of the gyroscopes. There we go. Court Coast Shop. Vichyssoise. Okay, hold on. Now Lena is saying that's not it. It's what you usually ask for. Okay, so I take it back. No. I think I do know who you are.
I've looked through the chat history. It is confirmed.
Okay.
There's too many very specific comments.
Question number 8. What type of dish is vichyssoise? It's soup. It's a soup.
Made with potatoes, leeks, and cream, and typically served chilled.
Okay. Now, did you get this question wrong?
Me?
Kyle, yes.
Oh, certainly.
Okay, I just had to make sure.
I said dessert.
Dessert. A lot of people said dessert.
Yep. And when I saw that, I was like, I got it right, yes.
It's a soup.
It's a soup. It's a soup.
Oh, man.
We're moving on to question 9. The name of what common cooking ingredient comes from the Old French, meaning sour wine? I actually do know this one. I know this one.
We know this one.
I know this one. Hey. I know this one. Yeah.
Vichyssoise is a thick soup made of boiled and pureed leeks, onions, potatoes, cream, and chicken stock. It is traditionally served cold, so it's a cold potato onion soup.
It sounds great.
Yeah.
Cold soup.
Man, the Met Market used to have this potato leek soup that was so
The
good.
Met?
Yeah, the Met Market, Metropolitan Market.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it?
No, I just thought the Met. Isn't that?
Oh, the baseball field or wherever?
No, I thought the
museum?
Yeah, the museum. The Met.
Met Gala, yes.
The Met Gala.
The Met Market.
Oh, it's not. They don't got it anymore. No more.
Never when I look for it.
Question 9. The name of what common cooking ingredient comes from the Old French meaning sour wine? It's vinegar. Vinegar.
Nailed it. Spelled it wrong, but
Like vino.
That's
Bad. Bad vino. It's not balsamic, although.
That GeoGamer's saying I gave a specific type of this.
Oh, vin aigre, which I imagine is sour.
I'd give it to balsamic, but just because we got a clarification in the chat.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, before the answer.
Yeah, before the answer was revealed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Give it to him.
Not what I was asking for, but
close.
enough.
Close. And you know what? I'm feeling generous this evening.
And hungry.
What is the name of a Japanese salted green soybean boiled in its pod, typically served as a snack or appetizer?
I was eating some of these yesterday.
They had some of these at the bar that we shot at in Ann Arbor, and it looked like they had a bunch of different types. All different seasonings and dips and stuff. It was their thing, and we didn't have any because the kitchen was closed when we finished shooting.
Oh.
Rest in peace. That's what you get when you shoot for 12 hours.
And then instead we went to this place that was kind of just fancy Taco Bell.
It was way worse than Taco Bell. I don't know why people liked that food. We had 4 or 5 people were like, "Oh, I love that place." I thought the taco was just actually the worst taco I've ever had.
We have pretty good.
It was so it was cold.
It was cold.
It was so bad.
It was cold, but I didn't. I liked it. I ate it, and I was like,
Oh, I ate the whole thing, but I was just really,
I was also
really
very hungry. Kind of like right now. What is the name of a Japanese salted green soybean boiled in its pod, typically served as a snack or appetizer? It's edamame. Edamame. Herbert? Hummus? Kale? Wasabi? All good guesses, but edamame is taking the cake. As we move on to the final question, ladies and gentlemen, easy, medium, or hard. Those are your options. I'm gonna go for hard. Why not? I'm not answering these questions. What are people saying here? Banonos?
I just looked it up. It's a rapper.
Oh, sure. I don't know. Are they good?
You sure? I'll be a fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Count me in.
Consider Kid Invasion. Oh wow, Consider Kid Invasion is also that's a
That's a band name.
That's a
that one doesn't feel like an anime.
You're right. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't. But it's either band name, album name, or anime. And there isn't a possibility where you slam 3 random words together and you don't get one of those 3. It's the final question. Ian, food and drink, ladies and gentlemen, tequila is a distilled beverage made from what type of plant? Also, according to a video that I saw online that was like interviewing a distiller, vodka can be made from literally anything.
Yeah.
Like vodka is essentially just distilled alcohol, so distilled that it doesn't matter what it was made from.
Yeah, I mean, because isn't gin just like vodka plus juniper
Right.
flavoring?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love gin.
Gin is good. Gin is good. Yeah, pretty much all of the flavor that you get is from what you keep the liquor in. Not the distillation process and not what it was made from.
Right.
Most of the flavor comes from what it was just stored in for years. Which makes sense. Totally makes sense. Tequila is a distilled beverage made from agave. Agave. A Mexican one. A Mexican plant. Yeah? An agave plant. Agave sunshine. Cactus. Yes, agave is a cactus. I think.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll give it to you
Very
there.
close, if not.
Yeah. Sassafras. Sugarcane. Sugarcane is
Rum.
rum or cachaça, the Brazilian liquor.
Oh, yeah.
And that is that, ladies and gentlemen, the hungriest of us all. Of course, other than me, Darren, and Kyle, it's the it is actually Darren. Taking second place is Maureen K. Tied for third is Winos and Anne Marie. Taking fifth, 150 days till Sporcle Con. Stephen Beaver in sixth place. Krazy Kyle in seventh. Toy Lolo in 8th, Exodia Finder in 9th, Groob in 10th, Teslatos in 11th, GeoGamer in 12th, One to the Power of Infinity in 13th, Rui in 14th, Brian in 15th, Armageddon in 16th, Gimme Cat in 17th, Saturn in 19th, Kitty Kessie in 20th, and Lisa Loff in 21st. Well done, everyone. Well done. That was an awesome game, an awesome show. And we hope that we see all of you tomorrow on Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern for 3 more games. It's going to be a fun time. We also have potentially a surprise for you guys, or are we waiting until next week to do that?
We'll be waiting until next week.
You're right. We're going to do it
We're going to be waiting until next week
next
to
week.
do that.
But hey, make sure to come back on Tuesday then, also, if not tomorrow. For all of us here at Sporcle, thank you for playing. Make sure to follow us here on Twitch. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us here if you can afford it here on Twitch. Go to sporcle.com. Brush up on your food trivia over there. Play some quizzes. Have some fun. We'll see all of you in 150 days, apparently, at SporcleCon. And until then, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.